President Ferdinand Marcos is expected to meet with the Philippine business community tomorrow to discuss plans and initiatives to sustain the country's economic growth. The two-day Philippine Business Conference and Exposition organized by the Philippine Chamber of Commerce and Industry, or PCCI, aims to jumpstart dialogue on key policy measures and programs that will help businesses get back on track and ensure the country's full recovery and economic growth. The president's late father, former President Ferdinand Marcos, has designated PCCI as the sole official representative and voice of the entire private business community. In a Facebook post, the PCCI said Marcos is set to share his administration's economic reform initiatives. Marcos will also lead the presentation of awards for the most business-friendly local government unit and the most outstanding chamber. Face-to-face classes will push through next month despite the detection of COVID-19 Omicron XBB and XBC variant in the country. Based on the latest genome sequencing result, there are 81 cases of Omicron XBB subvariant detected in 2 regions and 193 cases of XBC detected in 11 regions. DepEd spokesperson Attorney Michael Poa said the resumption of full in-person classes is an interagency effort and that the department is in constant coordination with other government agencies such as the Department of Health, especially for health concerns. The Health Department also underscored the need to keep certain safeguards to protect children, including vaccination, ensuring proper ventilation in classrooms, and continuous surveillance and monitoring in schools.
Wala pa po tayong any advice on any change, no? In fact, kaka-issue lang po natin ng DO 44 nung Monday. So tayo naman po sa Department of Education, of course, we will always take our cue from the advice given by the DOH. Ating Department of Education ay naniniwala, base na rin po sa mga international studies, na ang in-person or tinatawag po nating face-to-face classes ay talaga naman pong mas advantageous at more beneficial sa ating mga learners in terms of academic development and also their mental health.
Meanwhile, Poa said the DepEd is in touch with the local government of San Pascual, Batangas on the reported cases of hand, foot, and mouth disease outbreak in the area. He added they are also in close coordination with the DOH on the issue.
Pagdating po sa mga cases ng mga health concerns sa ating mga paaralan, tayo po sa DepEd ay talaga nakikipag-ugnayan sa LGUs kasi sila po yung unang tumitingin dyan at lalo na rin po sa DOH. Pagdating sa mga bagay na yan, katulad ng issue po sa Batangas.
The government has airlifted today food and other relief aid to the victims of Typhoon in Adams, Ilocos Norte through the Philippine Air Force. 2 Air Force helicopters transported relief packs containing 5,000 food packs, gasoline, and generator sets to the town. The Special Action Force also transported at least 76 sacks of relief goods to Adams as soon as the weather improved. Provincial Disaster Risk Reduction Management Officer Marcel Tabi has said road clearing operations in Adams are ongoing as the roads were still impassable, preventing the transport of relief packs. The municipality of Adams has also mobilized residents to help even just motorbikes to pass through Pansian Highway. However, intermittent rains are delaying the clearing of roads as Tropical Depression Obet is threatening northern Luzon. President Ferdinand Marcos has expressed full support for the development of what would be the largest Filipino-made satellite. In his meeting with officials of the Philippine Space Agency, Marcos said he is looking forward to the development and launch of the Mula or Multispectral Unit for Land Assessment Satellite in 2025. Malacanang said the Mula satellite could cover 73,000 square kilometers in 24 hours and gather data on the Philippines' land, air, and sea territory. Mula can detect air and water quality, examine fishing grounds, zoom in on traffic situations in cities and urban centers, and detect ships in the country's territorial waters. The Filipino-built satellite will improve maritime domain awareness as well as territorial monitoring and security evaluation. Mula's funding is included in the 2023 National Expenditure Program. The Commission on Population and Development, or POPCOM, noted an increase in the number of deaths among newborn babies and mothers caused by poor access to health care. In a report from the Philippine Statistics Authority, fatalities classified under other direct obstetric deaths jumped in the first 6 months of 2022 at 468 from 425. Direct obstetric deaths, or those resulting from complications in pregnancy, ranked up to number 39 in the same period of 2022 from number 44 in 2021. Meanwhile, newborn deaths ranked at number 17 in 2022 from number 18 in 2021, but the number dropped to over 3,600 from about 4,400 last year. POPCOM said the increase in deaths is a challenge to improve emergency obstetric and newborn care, which was affected during the pandemic. POPCOM hopes that more medical attention should be provided to mothers and their babies, particularly through the implementation of the Universal Health Care Law, as well as the Responsible Parenthood and Reproductive Health Law. And that is the latest and the biggest stories from the Pna Newsroom. For more news content, visit our webpage or head onto the Philippine News Agency's Facebook and Twitter accounts. We are also shown on the pages of the Office of the Press Secretary and Radio Pilipinas RP1. I am William Theo. We tell stories that inspire change.